Okay, horse lovers, Vanna and I today are going to play around with the ability to go sideways, or for me to ask her to go sideways when I'm standing in front of her. The side effect of being able to teach her to do this is that it will give me a language to communicate to her about sideways in a way that can relate to circles and all kinds of other fun things. So the first thing is I need to gather up all my rope. I have 22 foot of rope here, and so I don't want to end up having to step on it or get tangled up in it. And then I'm going to grab my string and hold it against my stick here because I'm going to use my stick and not my string because we're going to do it up close. So the first thing is I need to think about, what do I want the word for sideways to be with me in this position? And what I want it to be is I want to stand here and I'm going to go like this. That's my word for sideways. And I'm going to start by just tapping the ground here. And then I'm going to go to tapping her shoulder and then whatever part's not going sideways. Then when she takes a step or two, I'm going to relax and come back to the initial position. I'm going to use the halter to keep her nose pointed at me. I want to direct the nose and keep the nose thinking to me. Let her process that for a second. I feel like I might need a little shorter here. Gonna stupid horsefly. Go away. There, okay. Alright, we'll try again. This is neutral, we're not doing anything. This is go sideways. I'm gonna tap the ground, and then I'm gonna tap her. I'm gonna keep the nose to me with the halter, and the hindquarters aren't quite going, so that's the part I tapped. And when it kind of lines up the way I want it, then I relax and let her process. And we'll do it again. Okay, so this is my word for sideways. I'm going to tap the ground a little bit. Ah, nice. See how that time, super, I didn't have to tap her. And so now it can feel good to do it. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so we got a nice big change, a big leap in understanding there. I'll do the same thing going the other way. That's my girl. Okay, I'm going to put this shape in my body and tap the ground a little bit, but I'm going to keep the nose with me. And if she doesn't understand, then I'll get a bit more obvious by tapping her. There you go. That's it. I don't want her to think forward here, just sideways. That's it, girl. She's licking and chewing, so that tells me we're in the parasympathetic, or the part of the nervous system that believes she's safe, right? It's not about anything mystical or magical. Just all systems are being allocated towards learning partnership behavior versus learning defensive mechanisms that work against us. Okay, so now we'll do it again. I'll put myself in the position for sideways. Keep the nose to me. I'll tap the ground. I don't mean forward. Tap the ground. There it is. I don't mean forward. That's it. I don't mean forward. Go side. There you go. Sideways. 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 Not forward. Go sideways. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let her process again. Alright, let's try again. Put my body in the position, and she thinks it means go forward, so I'm just going to hold the halter here a little bit so I can be a little quicker on the draw there. It doesn't mean sideways there. There we go. That's it. There we go. Now we have some understanding. I think I'll do it at least one more time on this side. She's just, looking for where the picture is moving to, right? She's, tried forward a couple of times, which makes sense. I was putting energy behind her drive line, so it totally has the potential to mean go forward, but in this case, I want it to mean go sideways. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Good. All right. So we gained understanding on both sides. I'll leave that conversation alone for today, but I'll keep it part of my routine for probably at least the next 5 to 7 days, sessions. I might, have to skip a day here or there for various reasons. But for the next 5 to 7 sessions, I'm going to make sure that sideways with me in front is part of what we get up to when we're playing around with our ground skills. I hope you found that helpful.